That and then I don't actively like listen to a lot of that stuff anymore.
You're more into progressive metal and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, but I still, like I said, I love Jack White, man.
You guys ready?
Are we in?
Big fan.
We're in, baby.
That's cool.
Oh, hey, Ashley, what session number is this? What is it? 47.
47.
47. You guys, that means...
Means
Let's
what?
see.
What does
This
that
is
mean?
47. Hold on, I'm just thinking because I'm dumb about math, right? So that means we have...
There's 50,
5?
50.
Yep,
Well,
so I'm saying there's
Technically
48.
4, because you're trying to see how many we have left till the whole year, right?
It'd be 52 weeks in the year. So
Yeah, but see, we skipped session 51 will be our last of the year,
Yes,
correct?
that's
Technically?
correct.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, boy, after today, that's only 3 sessions.
Or 4. Oh, wait, after today, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
it's
I
3.
see, because today's the 4th one.
Yep.
Then 3, 2, 1, and then...
That's nuts.
And then we'll round out the whole year. I don't know, we'll have to have a discussion if we're going to do something kind of particular for that.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of celebrate, you know?
Yeah, we should.
The
Could drink coffee and talk about our lives.
we could talk about ugly mugs.
Yeah,
Speaking of which-
maybe that could be like our first ugly mug session. you
Yeah.
know, like
Okay.
maybe like a 10 or 15-minute little interval. Where we
I'm not
talk
entirely sure what ugly mug is going to be yet.
About, well, like we just call
sounds-
like call it the ugly mug, and then maybe like the week beforehand we could all get together, go to Goodwill's, find the ugly whoever gets like the ugliest mug, kind of like
Well, that will fold.
find some cool ugly mugs or pretty mugs or whatever they are. We just call it the ugly mug.
I feel like it's also a double entendre where, like, if we're going to sit there with mugs in our hands, we might as well have our ugly mugs on the video camera.
Yeah, bro, I'm the ugly mug.
Yeah, like, we're, like...
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think we need a special camera that is just always on.
Just
our
for like the
mugs
featured
We just-
mugs.
Yeah, like
discussed that a moment
literally
ago.
just the mug camera, like.
every week. Yep, it showcases our new favorite mugs.
That
Yeah.
would be great.
So what will we then like vote on like a mug, or what? How would we work that?
That would be cool.
Hmm.
Like just do a general.
I feel like this is like an audience participation thing, and I also think that the mug swap idea we had a few months back is also something that could be playing into
I mean
this.
that plays into the whole like go out and just find a mug kind of thing, right?
do you
Because
think-
I'm into
yeah,
that. I'm
yeah.
into that.
I
My
love
question,
that too.
my question is, and I never thought of this until we mentioned mug swap and going out. Can I take my mug to a Goodwill and trade for another mug? Would they do a 1-to-1 trade with
Hell
me?
no.
I'm gonna say probably not
Probably
because
not.
But
I
they
hate
might
saying this,
consider
but
it.
they're I feel like they're real stingy about that.
Well, then
kind of
not
thing.
Goodwill. Let's go to like I don't know.
No, any of them.
Any
I'm
of the
saying
other
they all
ones.
want free stuff. They don't want to give free stuff away.
But they're not losing. They're just getting. It's just a mug for a mug. They end up where they were.
Yeah, but if
I just
they
get a
if
better-
they do that for everyone, then they don't make any money because they're literally their whole business model is take stuff you gave them and sell it for money.
That's fair.
Well, they are giving jobs to people who don't have jobs.
That's true.
That is the.
Do
thing
you
that
think
they
that we
do.
could be charming enough to maybe make a deal? 'Cause
I think that if you go in there and you're like, I have this mug, I want to trade you out, you're gonna see a real ugly mug when they mean mug you.
Yeah, you're gonna see some type of mug.
Well,
I'll tell you what.
Certainly, you couldn't lead with that. You'd have to ask them how their day is going,
Just butter them up a little
Butter 'em
bit.
up.
and then say, "Hey, by the way," and from your back
Yeah.
pocket, you pull out a
You
mug.
pull out a mug. Oh my God, I didn't see this there.
They'd be like, did you keister that? Where did that
Yeah,
come
where
from?
did you have that? I'm into it though, regardless. I think that the mugs is it's a worthy pursuit. You
It
know,
feels like it's
we're-
starting to tangle itself with our business, so it's good. Like it's becoming part of the cord that is our.
like it's
Well-
already starting to feel like if the first merch
And
that there should almost be also ought to
Yeah.
be mugs, given all this talk. But
Well,
it needs to be an ugly mug.
Well, and actually, what we could do is okay. What we do is we say 4 weeks. Okay, so we take 4 weeks. Yeah. So what you do is like you do a month. Okay.
only
so,
have 3 left.
So get this. You do 4.
Ever.
you
There's
do-
only 3 weeks left in forever.
We have to start today.
So you take the 4 weeks and you say, okay, look, like these are the mugs that we showed you over the last 4 weeks, and every week one got voted, right? To be the best mug. Then at the end of the 4 weeks, you bring in the 4 top ones, and then everybody that's in our live stream will vote for that one, and then we'll draw randomly out of a hat from the people who voted to give them a free mug. It's
pretty elaborate.
It'll be the mug that
Sounds like work for me.
I mean, it's
everything's work, dude.
Right. But
The question is it
then
worthwhile work?
I
would argue probably.
Well, I don't
Leaning
know.
more towards probably than anything.
Here's the thing: is free stuff, man. I mean, people love free stuff.
I love free stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Damn.
so if you're
So do
like,
I.
hey, if we get
That's so crazy, dude.
hey, if you tune in for the ugly mug, fourth, of the this is the fourth one of this month, and we're gonna give away today,
You know what we should have done?
and they get the choice out of the four that
If
were.
we were
No
smart,
regrets.
if we were no regret. What we should have done is done something where we like hid some Easter egg in every like session, and then had a thing where it's like if you can tell us what the thing from each week was or whatever, then you get the prize.
You enjoyed.
But there you
50
go. You could even do like a 3-second song. Like, you get 3 seconds of a song to hear a song, and then if you can name that song from the 3 seconds, you get the mug.
No, here it is. You watched our 52 sessions, but did you see the dancing bear?
Oh God.
And then you got to go back and find it. Do you remember the dancing bear that we had in here
No.
on one of those sessions?
I do not.
I mean, you should go back and try to find it. You might win a prize. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I see where this is going. I feel like that's one of those the cake is a lie scenarios though. Like you can't
Wouldn't it
like
be,
there's no dancing bear, you
but
know?
wouldn't it be something if we did go back and there was? I mean, just saying.
That would be weird.
It would be on a mug.
It would be on a mug.
Wait. Technically, was there a dancing bear? Hold on a minute. Like, I'm
I don't
thinking
know. I'm just saying.
Teddy on like a hoodie. You're dancing. If it's on you and you're dancing, is
Oh,
it now a
'cause-
dancing bear?
Because I'm a Teddy Fresh fan.
Yeah.
Teddy
Could it be
Fred.
that?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. It's
we
a stretch.
found the dancing bear.
No one's found it yet, but if you do find it, let us know in the comments. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and next week, if we get 10,000 likes on this video, we'll do another one.
Nice.
Definitely. If we get 10,000, I'll definitely do another one. I was gonna do another one anyway, but I'll still do it if we get 10,000.
I was gonna do it anyway, but
But just because.
But will we do it then?
Yeah.
right. We'll do it harder.
Yeah. My fingers will bleed.
Right.
You bleed on your own guitars.
Nope. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah. No, nobody bleeds on my guitars.
Maybe I will go to that Pauline and just put on a click. Because we accelerated.
We always do that.
We went.
I was following you, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I could say the same.
This is why I never complain about it when I'm sitting behind the drum kit, because I know that that'll be everyone's response. So I was just following you, man. I'll be like, shit, I know, you're right. I'm sorry.
But the thing is, if that's true, if we're all just following each other, that is only half of the battle of what it takes to be a band. We're working with each other.
I think they make metronome pedals.
That's
The
pretty
funny
cool.
thing about you saying that is I'm in the process of figuring that out. I have I like to use there's a certain app actually that I really like as a metronome, and I have a device to run it on. I just have to figure out another set of channels
I mean,
to run
dude,
through.
if you want to do that, I could literally just there's another line in on this. Like, I could literally run the line in on my Kemper, and we could all hear it.
No, there's a million. I got
I was gonna-
48
that's what
channels
I'm
here to
saying,
work with. That's
like,
not my point. My point
yeah.
is we want to hook it up in a way so that, like, as the players in this room, we can all listen to it, but it isn't like being heard in the broadcast. So it's
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
can
so-
we do that now with the Poly N with the way it's
Sure.
wired? Because
100%.
we could technically send
100%.
right. Let me turn on a click on there, and then you can go over there and you can dial it up. I mean, if
That would be kind of cool.
I'm gonna do that
Yeah,
because I
go-
really do want to be together.
Go ahead and try it. Let's just try it. We were talking about it anyway, so I mean, we're all about experimenting and trying stuff, right? So
Absolutely.
let's try it. It was like that week, Mike, when we started just feeding random BS into the microcorg, right? Like, I actually really thought that sounded sweet.
This is how the pace I come over here, by the way. I come over here to do something after playing guitar.
Fair. Yeah, you always just kind of make your way downtown, you know?
My way down. With my picking hand.
Sounds good, man.
I just messing around with some Pink Floyd little tunes there.
God, I love that. Kemper, man, sounds so good over there.
So that 78.
It's got that bite on it.
Yeah, man.
I don't have my headphones
It's a modded Marshall. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let me. It's a
We're
little-
back. We're
little
back to the
high.
whole
It's
only
hitting
have
left.
audio on one side again.
Yes, sir. You guys use the fucked up cables. Oh no.
Maybe,
I would not be surprised.
dude. No, the cables are elsewhere's.
Still?
No, now it's good.
Yeah, that's both. Just like, can we change like the tone of that just a tad bit?
Well, here I can change it here too. I can take some of the. Let me take here.
Yeah, see,
here's-
I liked that
here's
one.
the
it's just like
problem.
Do you want lower or higher?
just a
I'm
little
pushing
lower.
resonance. Hold on.
as far as like the actual like note that it's hitting, it's like
Okay, now it's not routed.
Played with a sampler before?
no.
I'll have to show you how this works sometime.
Yeah, because I would
All right.
love to learn that. Because could you
Let me know
could
when
you
you're,
imagine us modding one of the guitars with a fucking synthesizer, dude? And I'm so down to do that.
Yeah, I've been talking about that for a while. I've
I'm
got some ideas.
more than down to take one of these
That's a
guitars
really
and like
Is this microphone on?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a good project for the three of us to put our heads together on because we each contain a piece for that puzzle,
I agree.
which is very interesting.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Like,
Who knows? We might become like a weird instrument like
well,
business.
do you know who does that? Is
Wait a minute. Say something on the keys mic again.
I'm on the keys mic right now. Check. Hello. This is Mike. I'm on the mic of the keys mic.
Oh, I guess I moved those.
Oh,
That's
really?
hilarious. Okay.
We might need to do like a. You know what? Before season 2 starts, and I'm calling it season 2 just because I'm.
are you throwing some reverb in his mic too? Because like
Probably.
I'm
Yeah,
getting reverb in
I'm
that.
working on that.
But
Sorry, I was
before
just
season
wondering.
2 starts up, we need to go. We'll probably have to strike and reset or do some kind of thing close to it.
Yeah. In fact, I'm thinking it's going to be a big job, but I would actually like to pull down ceiling tiles and everything, and we'll probably like restrike the whole room with a different setup and start the new year with a different look, different feel. So
and right-
build some more of those sound panels because dude over at SMG, like the spectral audio stuff, he's got a really badass how to like DIY, like $40 a pop.
Oh, I know how to build them, bro. I've got a whole house full of them. I only just have 2 down here. The rest are in my
okay,
studio.
okay.
That's why it sounds so good in there.
It does sound really good in there. Yeah, it's really tight.
Very tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of that in there. Yeah, I was in a bigger room, and when I went into that room, I ended up with these 2. So I put 2 of the tall ones
Still
just in
getting
the
sound?
corner for traps. Yeah, but I'm not routing anywhere. Let me put it into.
Is that lower?
I need to monitor instead of the broadcast. Let me monitor the headphone lines, and then put you into here. I don't think it's playing though.
It's not.
Oh.
Here, I'm coming. Yeah, I see what you're saying about it being really resonant. I can also take off some of that sharpness off the top.
That's kind of the sharpness what I was kind of going for. That's much better.
And then we can change the BPM here. You can actually tap tempo it. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool.
So now it should only be in our ears. We can verify though, I guess.
Could have Ash verify.
Yeah, Ashley, can you hear the click track in the headphones in there?
At the moment, no.
Beautiful.
We're good.
I think we got it then.
Nice. Yeah, I'm feeling that. John, I'll show you how to tap tempo it.
So hold on, let me just quick check. Oh yeah, the only thing I can hear in the broadcast is whatever bleed might come from headphones, but that won't be there when we're playing. Nice. Cool, you guys. That's sweet. Do you want to try to play over that? Just see how it goes?
Yeah, it might be a little quiet.
The click?
I agree.
The click is quiet, you think?
Yeah.
There you go. You're also getting a little bit of that high end from my guitar, kind of blotting that out a bit.
That's fine. I think that's pretty good there. Curious to see what it's like having click in here. It'd be fun to hear the recording too, you know? Because it for once won't be what I heard, you know what I mean?
If John can hear the click, we're good. You good on that?
cool that that click is like on point, dude. It's kind of cool that it continues to go.
How come my bass is clipping out the recording?
It's on one of the channels that doesn't have a preamp on it.
Gotcha.
That's why when we were Sweetwater and I saw that one box that had, it was just like 8 1-to-1 transformers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, that would be the thing to have.
I feel like I wasn't getting enough like bass in my ears. Were you hearing it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm turning this on just so I can feel it a little more.
That's fine. That's what it's there for. Definitely what it's there for.
I like that bass. I was like, what tempo are we going at?
Those fake out fills.
We should practice a lot of those and do some weird ones. I'd be down to do some weird ones. Snare thing again. What was that thing where you're doing like triplets?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Hold up. what you wanted, right?
I think you got it that time, yeah.
I didn't think about it too much, honestly.
Then you could do like the circle of fist thing.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I was gonna do for that little part. I was gonna do
Ooh.
like walk up that circle of fifths. Sounds so cool. That's a little trick they do with all that video game music, where they just keep moving up the fist to do like a movement, like as a riser in a way. Dun, 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 dun. It's my favorite thing about it.
Yeah. You end up catching the tritones that way too.
Yeah. Let's change the speed up. Some rhythm. I'll tap her.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh,
That's 175.
right. We're not playing speed metal here. Well, yet. That's pretty damn fast.
It is fast.
All right. I'm going to take it down. I'm going to go the opposite direction, and I'll make it slow.
Whoa.
And feel free to swing it out. Real laid back.
What's the feel? Give me a vibe. Give me.
Yeah, I'm working that one.
For channel your inner Nick from JHS show. Just give me a stupid thing.
All right, so here's the prompt. That's not how he starts out. He's like, "We're in space on the last voyage. There's only 7 cats left on board, but we have to get it back to the cat mothership.
That could be also Josh. He would say something like that. The other Josh.
All the cats are lost without a planet, without fuel. 1, 2, 3, hit it."
You said there's how many cats left?
7.
7.
That's 48 lives. I had to do the math in my head. 48 lives.
So,
7 times 9 is 48.
I don't know where I should go from there.
You're onto something.
Yeah.
I'm playing a G, A, G,
Thank you.
A, G. That makes the G 4th position, and the A is 5th position. All right, back to the D. That would be the 1, 2, which is a E minor, F sharp minor, and then back down to the E minor. Now go to that G A riff again. Here we go. When you start a progression on the 4, you're playing in a scale called the Lydian scale.
That's why it sounds good to me.
It's very airy, like the Jetsons theme song. All right, 1, 2, hit that D, 3, 4. Now go to the 2, which is E minor. There you go. Now go to the 3, which is F sharp minor. Now go to the G.
Run that back again.
All right, go to the D. Now go to the E minor. Now go to the F sharp minor. Now we're gonna go to the G. Right here. There it is.
So what if we did like maybe just like F?
G to A. No, keep doing that. That was good. That was fine. Stay there. I like that better. All right, now go to the D. Here we go. E minor. Now go to the F sharp minor. Now we're gonna go to the G.
So
See, I'm just coming up with this now. I have no idea. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Sounds like some Tom Petty when we do that riff. I feel like Nick would like that. I feel like Nick would like that riff because it's very like Tom Petty.
Yeah.
Now, we were playing in D major that whole time, technically. But since we're starting on a G major, we're technically a G Lydian. I'm a nerd about theory.
no, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. So if we what if we go
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, that's good.
and then what if we were to go like this and then oh shit wait where's that next one? Was it? So we go
Yeah.
and then do that E minor and then
Yeah.
and then like way up higher be like where's that next one?
So your options would be F sharp minor.
I'm just thinking A so like
Oh, okay.
the D
I love that
and then
movement.
and then
A. It works.
yeah it's not
It's too
what
sweet.
it wasn't what I was going for this. So it's like that and then like and then
G.
oh, there it is.
That's
and
the
then
4.
and then go.
Yeah,
We
okay.
can really complete
That
it,
works,
and then
that
and then,
works.
and then you go, and then.
I like that. Keep going on that. That sounds cool.
was also thinking like the
sounds
second time through, and then see, there's another chord there that we can play. So like you can go D, and then we can go, and then that's me. I'm off. I'll wait for you. There you go. And then so the first time around, then we do the G, right? And then that like A again, right?
I like it.
And then the next one, right? See, there's another one right. There's something there that we can hit. I'm just trying to feel it. I'm trying to figure out the right pages. So like, that thing definitely keeps us on point.
Yeah, I was just moving
So,
it around to see if you could keep on it. You did pretty good though.
Well, I am gonna actually start wrapping up. So
What time is it?
you guys can keep going. It's 3:30.
Cool.
Yeah, I have to cut it short today. I got obligations.
Cool.
But
Can you hit that?
yeah, I'm gonna stop that real quick.
Thank you.
Nice.
Man,
But do you plan on keep going? Do you think?
Maybe a little while. I'm
Okay.
really tired today, if I'm being honest.
dude, I'm
I'm drained out.
So
Yeah.
we went an hour.
I'm
We-
like
we
I'm
all-
re-
we
I'm
all,
really
like-
guitared out.
Yeah, we
like-
all burned it real hard this week, man. Between work and just hobby
Yeah.
stuff, man. Zach
Nice.
did silly good
Oh
work.
yeah,
on-
by the way, shout out to you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Honestly, you deserve a lot of kudos on that because
Yeah.
the work you do is very good
Thank you.
and necessary.
and necessary.
Definitely not. Yeah, like as far as guitars and functioning and shit like that, man. Like, I mean, something as simple as just the setup. But well, it's not simple. I mean, clearly, but sometimes like the stuff that like as far as like string height or like pickup height, stuff like that. Like,
Little things that the average player doesn't think about.
right.
Like in your case, you
Tonally, it can make a lot of difference, or making your instrument stay in tune. That's always nice when you got a nice stretch on your strings and like you can play the shit out of them and beat the hell out of them, and they'll stay in tune, for a long time and sound good. It's always nice,
It feels like just less between you and the instrument somehow. That's the best way I can explain
Yeah,
it.
you feel like you slide across the effort of playing.
Yeah.
There's no friction anymore.
Right. Whereas like it's almost like it's like the person who doesn't know how to swim well and they're trying to fucking fight the water to swim when you just if you just go with the flow. I mean, that's way better. Where if your guitar is running properly and it's intonated properly, I mean, it's gonna feel better.
You
It's
stop
gonna play
thinking about
better.
those things and you start realizing, okay, I gotta get better. You're less distracted by the things you have to constantly be working on.
Well, and you guys record, and you guys are like doing a lot of audio engineering and stuff, and like to have guitars that are like good to go, man. I mean, that's
it's a big deal, man.
yeah.
Anytime there's a breakup in the workflow, it is costly to creativity, to time you have to work on it. Like anything time you have to stop, do something else.
When
They've turned into a magnet, man, all week. Like I'd come home. I mean, you can ask DJ, man. Just like every time I walked in the door, it's like, I got a couple minutes. I can go get on some guitars real quick.
yeah.
You know,
Hey,
it just makes you want to play more. So
Yeah, and that's the other thing is if you got something that's functioning properly, I mean, it definitely makes makes it to where you can be like, oh, I can pick this up and play it, and I don't have to worry about it, and I know it's gonna play right, and I know that my playing is gonna get better because of that.
100%. That's how I was feeling this week, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start wrapping up.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
like
here,
you,
real
but you guys
quick before we shut her down, then, is there anything anybody needs to plug? Are we doing?
Yeah,
Are you feeling
Yeah,
Tuesday then?
everything's still gonna operate the same. You're just gonna see a much more tired me.
Okay.
right.
Cool.
My services are not open to the public.
That's right.
That's
right.
I only work on my close friends.
That's right. I got a
instruments.
guy now.
Until we get the right paywall in place, and then of course.
It don't money doesn't even matter. You couldn't pay me enough to consistently work on guitars.
Yeah, it's a hobby, if anything. And
It's something that I had to learn to keep my stuff running properly. And if I'm gonna run,
We know how that
if I'm gonna run professional gear, I want to professionally set up my stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll shout out to Adam Hart in Goshen, Indiana. Goshen Guitar Works. If you want guitar work done and you are in that area, go there. He
Damn,
is
dude.
the man.
hell yeah.
He is my Jedi Master Yoda. He is the fucking man. Care what anybody
Adam
says.
Hart?
Adam Hart. Yep.
Shout out to Adam Hart.
Hart. Yep.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Then I guess Tuesday Skylight.
Yep. Tuesday's
then.
Skylight Huddle. Shoot for 2:00. Go for a little bit of time.
And I should remember this by now. Do you remember the session number?
47.
47.
7?
Wait, are you talking about yours
No.
or
like-
mine?
This is my second.
You talking about
session.
Skylight Huddle or Vibe Unit?
I'm talking about Vive Unit.
47.
Okay. We're sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, that's 47.
I didn't
then.
hear any correction on that, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that's
I'm
right.
going to assume that we're right because it could be corrected if it needed to be.
You are correct.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Thanks for having me for my second session.
Yeah.
I will be back next
You
week.
Yeah, for
you
sure. We're
can become a regular here as often as you want to show up and play. I mean, we love it. Honestly,
the eventual plan is to pull like if we had like one more that was down to even if it wasn't every week but like pretty regular to start like because we got material that we could start actually learning and try to like get some stuff ready to
Well,
play.
you better
know?
shout out to people watching. Hey, if you're
So-
watching and you're stalking and you play, hit these guys.
Yeah,
up.
hey, what if
'Cause
you don't
I
mind
was
real quick?
I was
can
a
you,
stalker.
Yeah, tell. Just take like 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah,
while
how did
Mike's
we get- yeah, how
breaking
did-
down and tell everybody how you ended up over here.
Well, I met a friend, Katie, at a place, and she introduced me to Vibe Unit, and then I went and looked up you guys, and I stalked you for like the last month, watching this, and like I think I added John on Facebook, but he never added me, so like I didn't know how to like talk to everybody or like get a hold of anybody. You know, I was like, what the heck do I do? So yeah, and then once I finally got a hold of you guys, then it was just all bread and butter from there.
quite exclusive folks over here, aren't we?
Yeah, it seems like it.
I'm glad you
In
got
my
through to
defense,
us.
I just recently found out that when people you're not already friends with message you, it doesn't go to your messages.
No,
it goes to another text thread.
Yeah, well, that
another
would have
section.
been nice to know.
Yeah, and it's one that doesn't pop up very
No,
often.
there's no. You have to literally go looking for it. There's no. It won't
I like
notify
that.
you. It won't.
I like that you have to look for it though. There's certain
Well,
things. that-
except for things when I'm on every week on a social platform saying, "Hey, would you please, message me, get a hold of me if you want to." And then it's like, "Oh, yeah, cuz I'm not going to see those." So, I'm back to saying, as silly as it sounds, the most reliable way to get a hold of me is still send me an email, media@vibeunit.com, because I know I'll see that. So if you feel like you reached out and didn't get a response or something for some reason, try that or whatever. Try again, because it's kind of honestly hellish for me to try to like keep track of what comes in where, especially like I said, when they don't even show up anywhere.
we're still working on it.
We're trying to figure
We're
out
learning.
something a little more streamlined for all that, but definitely
maybe
make the
you can-
attempt. We'll try to get you hooked up.
You can even tag me in Vibe Unit stuff, and if people can't seem to get a hold of you, they can always add me too. And
That's true. I
go-
mean, you
go
can
through
always.
there, 'cause now that I'm gonna become a regular really quick here.
Cool. Well, yeah, I guess that pretty much does it for us then for 47, and hope everybody had a good holiday, and we plan to be back next week doing the same thing for 48. You guys, that's crazy.
Yep. Thanks for having me, John.
Yeah, man. Cool. See you next time, guys. Thanks for joining us. Oh, if you don't already subscribe to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. I'm not saying we're leaving Facebook, but it is nice to have like everything kind of focused in one place. So, and that's kind of I think where we're trying to really put the focus on in terms
Yep.
of like interaction and that kind of thing. So if you believe in what we're doing, go over there, throw a subscribe, throw a like on a video, appreciate it. And we'll see you next